What's up guys, welcome back to my channel where I talk about men's fashion and vintage fashion. So I'm finally back. I had some problems with my computer because it's broken, and so I had the video ready that I wanted to edit and put out last week, but I couldn't because my computer was broken, and also I was very busy, so I couldn't do another video, and all the memory was in the other computer. So now I bought a new computer, guys. Yes. Because today we're going to talk about how to thrift like a pro. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. This is a video on how I thrift my clothes because I have a lot of messages and DMs of people telling me, hey, where do you buy those clothes? Where do you find all these items at the thrift store or on the internet? Or how do you find all these cool patterns or cool shirts, etc. And that's why I'm doing this video, so you guys know how I thrift and where I thrift mostly. Yes, lately all my items are thrifted, and mostly I thrift in my area. Like in my town there is an open flea market every Friday morning, and I go there almost every Friday or when I'm not busy. And so most of my clothes come from there or come from local thrift stores in towns that are near mine, and or all other open flea markets that are near mine. And yes, here we don't have like big thrift stores like in the US or in the UK, so we don't have Goodwill, Salvatore's Army, etc. So you have a lot of stuff there, and I see it also in the videos of people that thrift in the US and the UK. And also, yes, we have charity shops, but are mostly like there is not a lot of good stuff there. Mostly the good stuff is on the open flea market and in small thrift stores that I hit. The thing that I do is checking my wardrobe. So I'm checking for the items that I don't have in my wardrobe or that I need. And mostly because before, when I started thrifting seriously, I was buying almost everything, but when I went home I had like copies of the same items. So you don't want that on your wardrobe, also because you don't know what to do with those items. You never wear them. Like mostly you will sell them, of course. And so that's the first thing that I do before going to thrifting. So we check the items that I really need, and like the color that I need, the pattern, or for what season. Like if I want a summer item or I want a winter item, if I want a jacket or a shirt. So this type of stuff. And usually I don't get like a lot of items that I want, because mostly at the thrift you can't find all the things that you've listed. So I will like say I will list like 2 or 3 items that I don't have. The second thing that I do before going to the thrift is also like how I will style the item. Like in my head I will create the outfit of what I want to do with that item, like the outfit that I want to do with that item, and if I like it I will go and search it at the thrift. And so that's the second thing that I do mostly. Then the third thing that I do before going to the thrift is checking how much money I have on my wallet. And usually, because here thrifted items cost from €1 to €3-5, and suits cost like €10. Yes, that's the range of the price. So we check how much money I have in my wallet. Like for example, if I have €10 in my wallet, I will like take only 1 or 2 items so that I can save money for the next thrift, or I can save money for other stuff that I have to do, because I can't spend all my money on clothing. Like that's has to be the basic. Like you can't spend all your money on clothing. And so that's another thing that I do, checking my wallet and how much money I have in my. So then I go to the thrift. Usually I go at the thrift on Friday morning or Saturday morning, or like Tuesday, Thursday, depends on when I have time. I go to the thrift. And the other thing that I do is going to my usual spots like where I can find the best clothing. Like usually there are two spots where I go on my open flea market where I can find the best clothing at the best price. Trust me, it's not that like every Friday I find my amazing items that I wanted. Like some Fridays I go home with nothing and I don't and yes, I feel a little bit sad, but the thrift is like this. Sometimes you can find a lot of items, sometimes you can find nothing, like nothing. So that's it. And when I go to the thrift also, I check all the clothing, like all from the top to the bottom. I check for the best clothing, and usually, like for example, I don't know why here a lot of people throw away striped shirts, striped button-down shirts, like there are a lot. Like today I went to the thrift, yes, because it's Friday morning. I went to the thrift and I saw like maybe 25 striped shirts, like 25 guys striped shirts, button down shirts. Like yeah, are not bad, but I've already like 10 12 striped shirts in my wardrobe, so I don't want another one to add in my collection. And that's a curse, because every single Friday I find those striped shirts, every single Friday. Like it's not possible, it's not possible. Like people, why do you hate striped shirts? Why? And so that's a curse. And also you have to be very patient, because you can't like throw 2 or 3 clothes and go away. No, you have to check all the stuff to find the best item that you wanted, or to find like an item that maybe was not on the list but is really cool and you want to buy it. So you have to check all the clothing that is there, all of it, all. One thing that you have to check when you are going to the thrift for clothing, you have to check that the clothing item has no stains, because if you have some stains, you have to see if you can wash them. So this is how I thrift. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you will know when I put my next video. And I will see you very soon, guys.